Hey guys, how's it going? It's Sean here, or Sean Plays, bringing you episode 10 of the Huddersfield Town career. Now, firstly, I'd like to apologise for not uploading yesterday. That came down to mainly personal health. I have a bit of a viral infection, which I'm currently struggling with. But I like to upload daily, and I felt quite sad that I couldn't upload the daily content for you guys that you guys are so used to. So. Van La Parra, hey Gaffer, I really appreciate you letting me get out there and play. That's absolutely fine. Okay guys, so in terms of today's episode, we will be playing Manchester City at home. And then literally just 2 days later, we'll be playing Arsenal away. What a way to finish November. 2 big games, but quite hard games as well to actually finish, which kind of sucks. But, you know, we're doing well. You know, so we're 12 games in. Transfer offer again for Taj Ryan. I am sick of accepting transfer bid to him and him just not going anywhere. Okay, so Huddersfield Town, I want to motivate them for the Man City game. I know praising them would be good, but we're not at the stage of the season yet where I can start praising my squad. So obviously I'm going to bear in mind we have Arsenal in literally a couple of days' time. So I'm going to leave the starting lineup as it is for now. Let us play this match against Manchester City at home. So we're at home to Man City. So in terms of the team, 100% Quanair is going to be in the team. Van La Parra is going to be in the team. And Williams is going to be on the team. I like actually having Akate. What I might do though is put Akate up in his preferred position of central attacking midfielder, behind Quanair, and see how he gets on with Williams there. Let's take a look at the rest of the team. Oh yeah, we have like Carter, Morris and Green and everybody there as well. A couple of the youth players. Well yeah, that's it for the terms of the first team. So without further ado guys, let's get our first game of today started against Manchester City. Okay guys, without any further delays, let us get this game going on now against Manchester City at home. Now, the way we've been performing the past few games, I'd like to think we're capable of a draw. I know that that's highly unlikely given the fact that it is Man City, but we can still have faith that we will at least try and come away with something.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Oh, we got a shot off in the opening 6 minutes, beating the keeper but just hitting the post. I believe that was Akate as well, up in his preferred cam position. Commentators for some reason talking about Watford on their good start, but City come away with the break. We give the ball away. Williams picks it up nicely. Kachunga into Akate. Akate with the turn, goes out wide to Van La Parra. No, he's not running up on the overlap. That's fine. Quanair's going to pass it into Mui. Mui's going to go back to Quanair. He's going to go back up to Van La Parra. The ball's going to come back to Quanair. He's going to have an early shot and it's saved. John Stones picks up the loose ball. He's able to head it clear, but Van La Parra's going to win that header. Unfortunately, they pick up the free ball in the midfield. Fernandinho passes up to Jesus. Jesus back to Aguero. Aguero back to Jesus. Jesus out wide to Benjamin Mendy. Benjamin Mendy cutting me down massively. Crosses to the far post looking for Kyle Walker, but Lascelles there to tip it just to our player. Awesome. I wasn't too sure if that through ball would work. It didn't, but we're still able to pick the ball up. But we're giving it straight to Benjamin Mendy. He's able to find Fernandinho in the middle of the park. And here comes Mendy now running through. Oh, what a great back heel that was. Gabriel Jesus now in the middle of the park. Tried to slot that ball back to Sergio Aguero. Luckily enough, he was able to defend it and come away with the ball. Quanair passes back to Van La Parra. Oh, great sliding tackle from John Stones, I believe, on Quanair. Our man in form. Our man Quanair playing some absolutely great football considering his quite relatively low rating. So far, so good. Akate with the turn, with the space of the shot, and it's just over the bar. 27 minutes in, we're still 0-0. We've had about 3 chances so far. Well, one save, one wide, and one that hit the post. So I'm going to have to count that as a wide, aren't I?
Silva.
David Silva's got the ball now in the middle of the park. David Silva's bringing the ball up well. He tried to cut it back. He didn't quite cut it back properly. Quanair finds Akate. Akate's going to have to take on Stones. He gets out-muscled massively by John Stones, which I think should have been a foul, but it wasn't. Mendy's gone wide looking for Kyle Walker. Walker picks up the ball. Van La Parra tried to intercept, but Walker passes to Silva. Silva into Aguero. Aguero manages to give the ball away to Williams in the middle of the pitch. Quanair tried to go out wide to Van La Parra, but it didn't quite happen as Van La Parra was very well marked by Walker. Fernandinho out wide to Benjamin Mendy. Mendy's bringing the ball across now, well in the 38th minute of the game. It's a great cross into the box. Keeper decided to come out and punch it. I'm pretty sure he could have caught it, but Delph picks up the ball. Finds Mendy. Mendy's ended up finding Gabriel Jesus. Oh, Jesus just took Kachunga out the game. Oh, what skill. What absolute skill. Oh my God, I'm not even... 42 minutes in and we're 1-0 down because of a David Silva goal. But I'm not even mad about that goal. Normally I'd be raging. But just for the purposes of how skillful Gabriel Jesus was to break my team down there, I've got to let him. I've got to say he did very well to not only take out 2 or 3 players, but also to find a perfect pass to David Silva just before half-time. That was pretty impressive. Man City 1-0 up just before the break. Trying to get the ball now, see if we can get... Is that not offside? It's not offside. Luckily, Lascelles comes down. He's able to take the ball away from Jesus. But we've come to half-time now, guys, and we are 1-0 down. Okay, so we are 1-0 down, but we're not going to be making any changes at half-time. We don't need to be making any changes at half-time. Don't need to make any changes at half-time at all. Oh, can we play him through? We can. Oh, I tried to look for another pass. Didn't happen. Come on, turn. Just get a shot off. Quanair couldn't quite get the shot off. I really wanted him to get the shot off. Unfortunately, he couldn't, but Man City are able to get the ball clear. We're breaking well. Can Quanair get the shot off? He can, but it's blocked. I don't know why Akate didn't run in there and bury it. Which kind of sucks, but we are 52 minutes in now. Benjamin Mendy gives the ball up to Gabriel Jesus. Jesus, the guy who causes so many problems in that first half and actually led to a goal. We're able to pick the ball up now. We've got Kachunga running out wide. Kachunga has to pass to Quanair. Quanair's going to go back looking for Kachunga. Can Kachunga cut inside Stones? He absolutely can. Kachunga's running through this gap. Is he going to get the shot off? He does, and it was beating Edison in the Man City goal. And Kachunga's pulled us back with an equaliser in the 56th minute of the game. That is Kachunga's 4th goal this season. Just before Manchester City restart, we're going to bring Casey Palmer on for Akate. That's going to be the one and only change so far in the 56th minute. Oh, we was able to... I'm happy there, guys, that we was able to actually pull that back. I couldn't quite believe that.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Oh, no, but Jesus is coming straight at us here. And more or less straight away, after we'd fought so hard and so long to get the equalising goal, Gabriel Jesus, in the 61st minute of the game, was able to score a goal. So we are now 2-1 down. But we've pulled back an equaliser before. Can we do it again? Oh, we managed to get through, and how is that wide? Oh, it wasn't wide. It was saved by Edison. That was a really good save. Oh, I can't believe that's just happened. Oh, 64 minutes in. Right, we're going to have to make a sub. Van La Parra are going to come off for Ince. That's going to be the change. Van La Parra off, Ince on. Delph has also come off for Man City. I'll tell you who came on for him in just a moment. Delph off. I missed who came on, sorry guys. Palmer with a great shot, and what a great finish. Twice now in this game we've gone behind, but proving once again that we are not going to be walked all over. Casey Palmer, the substitute, scores in the 68th minute. Now he's given me a lot of decision making for the game against Arsenal, our next match, because now I've got to decide whether Akate drops back to centre mid or not. Oh, what a great run. Quanair with the shot, it's hit the post. Can he get there on the rebound? He can. And we've just somehow taken the lead after going 1-0 down to 1-1 to 2-1 to 2-2 to 3-2 up. Quanair with his 7th goal in the Premier League season in the 73rd minute is enough to put us 3-2 up ahead against Manchester City. What a way to do episode 10. Doing episode 10 in style. Oh no, but it's Aguero and he's through. And we've just let it go to our heads straight away. Absolute travesty. 76th minute, Sergio Aguero scores to make it 3-all. 77 minutes in now, we're going to have a look at the team. Okay, Kachunga's badly messed up, so what we'll do is we'll put Ince over on that right side, and then in terms of left midfield, we'll bring on Malone, who's normally a left back, but we'll put him, for the purposes of like the last 10 minutes of this game, we'll put him on as left midfield. Now, we've only had 48% possession, which I find surprising. Just got to try and hold on now, guys. We've got to try and hold on. Luckily, Mendy was offside there. We've taken off the goal-scoring machine that is Kachunga. We've moved Thomas Ince over to this right-hand side. What a great turn by Ince to find Smith. I'm not sure who's in camp, but you need to keep running. Oh, Quanair with a shot, but it's deflected wide, but we do have a corner in the 83rd minute. Man City making a sub. Benjamin Mendy coming off. That's a surprise. I'm not quite sure who that is. Anyway, Low with the corner, whips it in. Oh my God, Federico Fernandez. Oh, the signing. 4-3. This is turning out to be a cracking game. Federico Fernandez with his first goal for the club and his first goal of the season in the Premier League. 85 minutes in. And we've just taken the lead 4-3 at home against Manchester City. What a terrific game. Hopefully, no, not again, not a fourth time, not happening. What a ball. Is he onside? Quanair is onside. He could punish it even more here to make it 5-3, and it's wide. Of all the people I'd want that chance to fall to, it falls to the one man I need it to, and he can't. Oh, Malone, can he win it? He can't. Oh, Fernandez has now picked up an injury after scoring that goal. You can make it till the end of the game, surely. 3 minutes of added time now. Oh, and in the couple of minutes after added time, we slipped up yet again. Sergio Aguero with his second goal of the game. Unfortunately, pulls Man City back onto level peggings, and now we're having probably one of the best results. Oh my God, we slipped up right at the final kick of the game. Unfortunately, guys, what was looking like a 4-3 win is sadly turned into a 4-all draw. Oh, guys, I actually physically can't believe that's happened. Currently in 4th after 13 matches played with 22 points. That's not too bad, but Chelsea have a game in hand, and if they win their game in hand, odds they will go on 24 points, so we will drop to 6th, I think. So player development, finally for the first time this episode we can actually do some player development. Start increasing our youth. In 3rd, Watford with 23 points. In 4th, I cannot believe we drew that game 4-4. Okay. In 5th, moving down, is anything going to come up in the next 2 days before the Arsenal game? In 6th,
Rising up the table are Stoke City.
Oh, Tottenham slipped up a bit. They are on 21. They're only 6 points ahead of us. Oh, okay, so we've got a press conference. Taj Ryan's transfer talks have broken down again. Huddersfield Town, I'm going to praise them because that 4-4 draw with Man City was worthy of praise. And yeah, I think Chelsea did win the game in hand, so we actually dropped to 5th in the league, not 6th. Now, if we lose here against Arsenal, we'll take a massive drop because Arsenal are 7th on 20. So if we lose to them here, they go on 23, so that takes them above us. However, I wouldn't mind a point with Arsenal, but we'll just have to wait and see how it plays out. So let's play this match. We are away to Arsenal. So in terms of the team, Mounier is actually not going to start. It's going to be Deport. Ince is going to play as a right midfielder. Kachunga, you're going to have a break. And Malone's going to have to play. And then in terms of the rest of the team, everybody else is going to have to be fine. Federico Fernandez, though. Federico Fernandez, I'm going to be giving you a rest as well, because you did score. So, here guys, without any further delay, let's get our second and final game of today's episode played. Okay guys, so here we are away at the Emirates. Hopefully, potential for 3 points, but I'd be happy enough with the 1. Don't really want to be losing. But Arsenal coming away straight away, getting an early shot off. Lascelles is actually able just to get there in time and save that. Arsenal with Kolasinac breaking down the left-hand side already. Into Sanchez. Sanchez, oh my god, it's Dam, and Lascelles has made a great save again. And then he picks up the ball in midfield, not sure how, but he did. And then he with the back heel into Coquelin. Oh my god. We cannot physically get a touch on this ball. Oh no! Oh my god, I've just been sweated by the CPU. I mean, fair play, this is like a pure Arsenal through and through goal. But that shouldn't be happening. Alexis Sanchez after 10 minutes and we're 1-0 down. Come on boys, we can pull back for a point against Man City. I'm sure we can do it against Arsenal. But for saying that, in those opening 10 minutes, we did have warning after warning after warning. Still, I didn't react to it. My players didn't react to it. I know it was a bit sweaty. Oh god, what a through ball. Come down, have a shot. Penalty, surely. Surely that's a penalty because he got nothing of the ball. Oh, but an absolute disgrace from Casey Palmer. Casey Palmer stays in one position. We throw in the ball and he just loses it in midfield. Absolutely disgraceful. Roberts. Oh, referee. He's just bundled over Akate.
It really is shaping up to be a fantastic season. So much competition.
Akate with a surging run down the wing. He's going to whip that ball in. It's a free header at the back post and we're able to convert it. And it's Malone, the left back, who I put in to you know, just give him some game time and played the left back at left midfield. And we're able to score the equalising goal after 22 minutes. 22 minutes played, 1-1. It's going to be another, I think it might be one of those games again. Deport with a strike. Oh, and it's just wide of the post. Unfortunately, I can't use a lot of the players this game that I wanted to use because of fitness purposes. But saying that, it's more of an it's probably one of the best. It's still a good side that I can field for this Arsenal game. Oh, Sanchez with a great turn, cuts through not one but two of my defenders. Free header, should have done better, Giroud. It wasn't even Giroud, I apologise. But the Arsenal player there should have done a lot better than what he actually did. He should have, I think it was Kolasinac, I'm not too sure. But he probably should have scored that header. Still 1-1, 30 minutes played. Able to get a nice interception in. Ince up into Palmer. Palmer finds Deport. Deport literally has no options on, so he has to pass it all the way back. We're going out wide now into Tommy Smith. Smith's going to pass it down to Deport. Deport has no options up on his right flank. Ince makes the run to come through. Deport's there. Moui's going to go from a great strike from distance, but it's straight. It's straight at the hands of Ospina. Moui with an absolutely sensational strike there. 38 minutes in. Still 1-1. Still pretty much predominantly Arsenal attacking game. Arsenal playing how you would expect them to play. Retaining possession ball well and pretty much not allowing me really to get out my own half, except for time like now, where Deport has managed to find Thomas Ince out over on the right hand side. Thomas Ince can come inside and get a crossing looking for Deport, and he was fouled by Koscielny. Oh, I believe that foul as well has injured him. So I'll have to take a quick look at half time. He has got booked for it, but cross comes in. We're not able to do anything with it. Header from Moui is back to our player who strikes, and it's in the top corner. Right before half time, 43 minutes in. Who was that with that tremendous effort? Look at this. I'm sorry, but this deserves a replay. What a strike. Straight up into the top left-hand corner. Who was it? Lau. Lau, my right back. My right back in the 44th minute. Jesus Christ.
2 minutes of added time. There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
2-1 up at heart. Well, we're not quite 2-1 up yet, but yes. Okay, guys, we do make it to the break at 2-1. Okay, guys, so in terms of changes at the halftime break, unfortunately, Ince has picked up a knock, so we will be bringing on Kachunga at halftime just to replace Ince because he does have a knock. But we are 2-1 up at the Emirates at halftime. Now, last time out, obviously, we was 1-0 down, but we have actually managed to pull it back to 2-1. What a pass. If Palmer can do anything with it, he's gonna try a shot. Can't quite beat Ospina. 50 minutes played now. Arsenal pretty much still playing the same, holding the ball really well, making it very difficult, but Deport's found some space, shoots to the bottom corner, and Ospina does extremely well to get to that bottom corner and defend it. Wenger not too happy. I'm not sure what he's got to complain about. I've scored two relatively decent goals. Not sure how that wasn't a penalty, but we'll just take it and move on. Oh, Deport, you should have been running over there, mate, to pick up that ball. El Neni tries to look for Sanchez out wide. Sorry, it's Dam, not Sanchez. Can't believe that wasn't a foul, but it wasn't given, so it's fine. Kachunga's going to try and go down this... Kachunga was trying to go down the wing, but unfortunately his pass got blocked out. Can Jorgensen, on his return after a long absence through injury, do get a clearance? He can't. And all we can do to defend that is run it out for a corner. El Neni has come off for Arsenal. And Granit Xhaka has come on. I probably would have started Xhaka if I was Arsene. What an interception by Lau. Sorry, I believe Lau's actually my left back, guys. I do apologise. I said he was my right back before, but I believe he's my left back. Lossell, important save to keep us 2-1 in the lead. We've actually got a bit of time now on the ball. Not loads, but we've got a bit of possession. Palmer. Out wide to Malone. Malone into Deport. Deport's going to pass it out wide to Kachunga. He's going to hit it first time. Try to bend it to the top corner, and it's wide. 66 minutes in now. We're going to have to make a change. It's going to be Akate for Williams. It's going to have to be the change that we make. Arsenal have also made a substitution as well. They're taking off Kolasinac, and he's playing on their wing, I believe. So I wonder who they're going to bring on for him. Oh, it's going to be Monreal. So I'm presuming Kolasinac was a defender then. Okay. Can Schindler win this header? He can't. but Jorgensen is there to pick it up, and my man Lau's there as well to defend it nicely. And we've actually just been able to force the Arsenal winger out off the pitch. Deport, can he get the pass off? He can't quite get the pass off. Arsenal have the ball again in midfield. Arsenal really controlling the tempo of the game right now. We're just defending for our lives and trying to break out as quickly as we can when we get the opportunity to do so.
Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on
Playing through. Kachunga with a great run. He's onside. Oh, it's penalty. It is a penalty. Monreal brings down Kachunga, and we have the chance. We have a chance now to go 3-1 up. I mean, the only person who I want to give this to is Deport. We're going to fire it high left. Oh, sorry, it was low left, but it still went in. And that penalty has just given us a bit more confidence and a bit more solid grip on this game now. So we are now 3-1 up after 77 minutes. Yes, it came from a penalty, but it doesn't matter how they go in, as long as they go in. Like I was saying, guys, Arsenal have controlled pretty much all of this game. And they've dictated long periods of play. We've just done what we could with the ball as and when we've had it, really. Luckily, fortunately for me, when we've had the ball, we've just scored goals, basically. What a pass from Deporte to Kachunga. Can he get a shot off? He can, and is it saved, or was it just poorly taken? It was a poorly executed finish by the looks of it. So we still remain 3-1 up. Closing stages of the game, 83 minutes in. We're going to have to make a sub. It's going to be Mui for Van La Parra, and then Casey Palmer is going to come back, and Van La Parra is going to play at Cam. I'm not sure whether we're going to get time to make this substitution. We'll just have to wait and see. Can't believe that wasn't offside. Can we win that header? No, we can't, but Giroud heads it out for a goal kick. Hey, just 5 minutes left. Got him. I know we can hang on. I have the faith in my boys. Kachunga tries to bring that touch down, tries to bring the ball down well with a nice touch, but I think he's fouled, but according to this game he wasn't. But we have had a penalty shot this game. Oh, what a through ball into Williams. What a pass to Williams with a strike. It's fallen to Van La Parra, the substitute, who's just tapped it in to make it 4-1. It was a great original effort from Williams. Well, a few episodes ago, guys, sorry, guys, I completely lost my train of thought there. I can't believe we are now 4-1 up against Arsenal, away. Like I said, they've controlled large portions of the game, but we've just done more with the ball as and when we've had it. Okay, guys, so that ends things here for the second game, well, the second and final game of today's video, and we have managed to beat Arsenal by 4-1. Okay, guys, so with that absolutely fantastic victory over Arsenal, finishing up the way it did, we're now just going to take a quick look at the table. So we're currently now in third, after playing 14, winning 7, drawing 4 and losing 3. We've scored 23 goals and conceded 17, so we have a goal difference of 6, but we do have 25 points. We're actually doing really well at this stage of the season, but it's whether or not we can carry it on. In terms of episode 11, in the oh sorry, we do have a player injured. Tom Ince, he will be out for 3 weeks. That's not good. Okay, guys, but in terms of episode 11, as I was trying to say, in the next video you will see me play Everton away and Brighton at home is our next two fixtures. Now, if you've liked today's video, which I'm sure you guys have because I enjoyed it very much, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to let me know in the comments what you thought. Also, guys, if I could just ask you quickly as well, so let me know in the comment section if you think I need to bump this series up to world class, because obviously I don't think Huddersfield Town should be beating Arsenal by at least 4-1. Well, you guys need to let me know that in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new, and if you don't want to miss out on any of my content, hit that bell button and you'll be updated as soon as any of my videos go live on YouTube. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.